let's get to my summer weather outlook. What are we looking at? Well, all the ingredients are coming together for what I think is going to be a pretty good summer for us. All in all, that's going to make a lot of people happy. But the biggest factor in this thing happens to be the El Nino. We talk about El Nino or La Nina or where we are. We are moving towards a very strong El Nino. This could actually be one of the strongest El Ninos we've seen in history. I think it will be one of the top 5 potentially as far as strong El Ninos go. So what does that mean for us? Well, if you move up towards the Caribbean, towards ports of the Gulf, in towards the Atlantic, near average Atlantic Ocean sea surface temperatures. So if you take both of those together, that means a less active hurricane season. That's good news. Then you add in the jet stream. During an El Nino, the southern branch of the jet stream is enhanced southern jet. That brings late summer and winter. This would be late summer and winter jet stream. That jet stream moves across the south and then moves up the east coast a little bit. What does that mean for us? Well, the good news here is it means strong storms, and I'm not talking about thunderstorms like severe weather here, although down to the south, severe weather likely in towards parts of the southeast around areas of Florida. This could be the potential for not a lot of tornadoes potentially down into the southeast. But for us, it means good rain potential, and boy, do we need a lot of rain. You know, we're in a deficit upwards of 6 to 12 inches of rain over the last year, and this is the kind of pattern that could get us back to where we should be. We've been in a severe drought. We'll talk about what that means as we move on through with this rainfall. We have a good chance that we could get out of the drought, but because it's so rainy and because we do have more rain, guess what that breeds? Humidity. So that is something I'm going to be watching. Coming up at 5 o'clock, we're going to be talking more about the hurricane chances. Where are hurricanes going to form this year? How many do I think we'll see in the Atlantic River or the Atlantic Basin? And what can we expect in our area? I've got that for you as we move on through the 5 o'clock hour. At 6 o'clock, also talking about heat. How much heat are we talking? 90-degree days? How many days above 100 do I expect? We're going to be talking more about that, too, coming up at 5 o'clock and then again at 6.
But you said pretty good summer, which I loved the sound of that.
Yes, I don't think it's going to be an overly hot summer.
All right.
I'll bring you that coming up a little bit later on.
Love it.